Angelina Jolie's late mother, Marcheline Bertrand, played a pivotal role in her life, serving as her best friend and biggest supporter. Born on May 9, 1950, Bertrand was raised Catholic on the south side of Chicago before relocating to Los Angeles with her family as a teenager. Bertrand's life took a dramatic turn when she met actor Jon Voight at the age of 20. The couple began dating and eventually got married in 1971. During their union, they welcomed two children, Angelina Jolie and her brother James Haven. However, their marriage was short-lived, and they separated 5 years later, finalizing their divorce in 1978. Despite the challenges of being a single mother, Bertrand fostered a tight-knit relationship with her children, which lasted throughout her life. Her dedication to her family was unwavering, and she played a significant role in shaping Jolie's views on motherhood. Tragedy struck in 1999 when Bertrand was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, followed by a breast cancer diagnosis. She bravely fought the disease, but ultimately succumbed to cancer on January 27, 2007, at the age of 56 in Los Angeles. In the aftermath of her mother's passing, Jolie reflected on the profound impact Bertrand had on her life. In a 2008 interview with Vanity Fair, Jolie spoke about how her mother's death had changed her perspective on motherhood. "When my mother passed, I realized that somebody who lives life with that kind of dedication to their family is the most noble," she said. In her passing, she reminded me what matters. And what's most fun, to put yourself aside for these other little people you're raising. Jolie has often spoken about the influence her mother had on her life and career. In a 2015 interview, she described her mother as an earth mother and the nicest person in the world. Bertrand's love for books and the theater also played a significant role in shaping Jolie's career in the arts. In a 2020 op-ed, Jolie revealed that her mother's passing had inspired her character, Vanessa, in a film she directed, produced, and starred in. "My mother was an earth mother and the nicest person in the world," Jolie said. "But the specific grief came from the woman I was closest to, seeing her art slip away, her body fail her." Bertrand's presence continues to be felt in Jolie's life, particularly through her children. In a 2014 interview with French Marie Claire, Jolie spoke about how she feels connected to her mother through her kids. "I feel in contact with my mother when I look at my children," she said. "I can feel her influence over me then. I see that my way of raising them resembles the way she raised my brother and I." Although Bertrand did not get to meet all of Jolie's children, Jolie believes she would have thrived as a grandmother. "I know how much she would have contributed to their lives, and I am sad they will miss out on that," she told Elle France in 2017. "I would give anything for her to be with me at this time. I've needed her. I talk to her often in my mind and try to think what she might say and how she might guide me." Jolie recently honored her mother's memory while accepting the Performer tribute at the Gotham Awards. She shared stories about her mother's love for books and the theater, which had a profound impact on her career. "I grew up with a mother who kept books inside the oven because there were more books in our house than shelves in the apartment we had," Jolie said. "It was how she solved the problem while still making sure we were fed. But it was her priority." Jolie's tribute to her mother was a heartfelt reminder of the significant impact Bertrand had on her life and career. As Jolie continues to navigate the challenges of motherhood and her career, she remains grateful for the lessons she learned from her mother and the influence she continues to have on her life.